of sports, home of best sports. This game that we watched tonight, this Arsenal game, Arsenal and Atletico Madrid game, like you can see the reality of football in that game. Yeah. If I say reality of football, like the game was 1-1 though, like 1-1. Everywhere, each team score one. Yeah. But this is the first leg. You don't know what will happen in the second leg. But I'm sure Atletico Madrid will go to the final because Arsenal, this kind of play, you can't qualify to the final with this kind of play. Possession without a purpose, without results. Like you are just playing that came out wasn't an unlucky result. Arsenal deserved to win the game because of how Arsenal keep the ball for long. Like Arsenal can keep the ball for like 5 minutes. Possession without any threat is nothing. Possession without any dangerous chance is nothing. But Atletico Madrid, that one mistake they always do. One mistake, it opens chance. One mistake, it opens goals. One mistake, like Atletico Madrid have this thing in their team. They need to work about it. There's a lot of mistakes. You see, in their fullbacks, they are very good. They have very good defenders, but they all have one mistake. They all have one. You see, Arsenal like playing set pieces. So if you block them with the set pieces, that's all you have ended their football. That's when they will start playing the short passes because Arsenal is not that kind of team that play long passes. They like playing short, like that tiki-taka, like Barcelona de my own. They like playing tiki-taka. So if you block their set pieces, it's left with their possessions. So possession without a purpose, possession without threat, it's nothing. But Atletico Madrid, Arsenal play a lot. They had the ball a lot. Like they play side and side possession, slow build up, normal potential. Atletico Madrid were completely fine, letting Arsenal keep the ball in front of them because they knew nothing dangerous was coming. Yeah, they knew nothing dangerous was coming from the possession that they are playing because possession without any threat is nothing at this level. Like you see, let me bring Barcelona to this game. You see how Barcelona play their possession. If Barcelona play their possession, like possession plus attack, like counter attack. That's how Barcelona do. Possession plus counter attack. Barcelona will play 1-2-3. Immediately you see like Lamine Yamal will run, they will divert the ball to Lamine Yamal. If Rafinha is running, if Rashford is running, yeah, that's how Barcelona. But with Arsenal, their possession, they keep the ball in their court. Like they divide the park into two, like their own court. Then they are playing the ball in their own court. Instead of you to push the ball, you are playing the ball in your own court. And that thing is not a threat. That thing is not a threat. Like you are just playing the ball in your own court. What if someone makes a mistake? It needs to go. It's leading to go. So possession without any purpose there is nothing. Then Atletico Madrid, they did something that they always do. One mistake, one transition, one opening, and absolutely Arsenal was punished instantly. So, this is the difference between elite football. Atletico Madrid don't need they don't need many chances. They just need one chance. One chance to make everything successful for them. When Atletico Madrid is playing, they don't need many chances. They don't need just 1, 2, 3 chances. And they make sure that big chances that they create, they will make impact in that, they will make something come from that big chances that they will create. They will make something come from it. They won't just create the chance, they will play possession, then they will go, they will score the chance. No, Atletico Madrid is not like that. They will make something come from that big chance that they are creating. But Arsenal struggle badly. if you be honest, the organization, if you watch the match here, Arsenal, the organization, everything was poor. Where there was a space between line, when there's a space between their lines, they are likely predictable that they will fail in that particular scene. They will fail because you can see how Arsenal played their football. No cutting edge, no killer passes, no rare choice in the final decision. Like their final third are poor. No key passes, no cutting. Like how Arsenal played is very poor. How Arsenal played in this game was very poor. How Arsenal played in this game was very poor. If you will be with me and you will be honest. But Atletico Madrid, they didn't think to have any overwork defensively because they know what the team that they are playing with is not that dangerous. So Atletico Madrid relaxed the game. They were just struggling and patient. So they relaxed the game. In the second half, Arsenal tried to speed up the game instead for Arsenal to take control when they are speeding the game. Unnecessary passes, unnecessary long passes, unnecessary dribbles. You see, that one is just out of control. It's just out of control. Like you are playing the ball. No, Atletico Madrid rash decisions, low clarity. Like Atletico Madrid too. Sometimes I'm not saying like Atletico Madrid have form than Arsenal. Both teams have form like this season. Both teams have form. But you see, if you are playing the game, you can see clearly that this team is playing like nonsense. Then this team is playing a little bit nonsense. It's not that they are playing well. They are all playing nonsense. So you can't tell me you create a chance, then there is nothing good will come from that chance. It's just a nonsense. Both teams were playing nonsense. You see, I told you here that PSG was very big game. It's the game that we should have expected in final, not a game in semi-final. These two teams should have been in the final. This game that they play should have been a final game for the Champions League, not a game for semi-final, because that game was very tough game. That game was very sweet. You can watch the game, then you feel the game. It's not like this game that we will just watch. This game that is just boring. It doesn't look like Champions League. It's like maybe you are playing your league, then you are it doesn't look like a Champions League. If you are watching Champions League, the Sporting against Arsenal was very nicer than this. It was so bad. The game was too bad. By then PSG in there you can't predict. But for Arsenal, I can predict like Atletico Madrid will qualify. Although Arsenal had form more. Arsenal has the form to qualify. But for me, I can say Atletico Madrid will qualify. Yeah. Because with this kind of football, you can't take it to final. If you can take it to final, you can't win the trophy because that team that they are playing they are playing on the other side. They are more dangerous. Both teams are more dangerous. This is just it's not that Arsenal is showing their biggest weakness, so it's just a bad night for Arsenal. Nothing serious in that game. Let me know in the comment section if it was just a bad day for Arsenal or unlucky day for Arsenal, or it's just their weakness. It's just their weakness. I still go by the name Mickey Bills. This is the end of the show. Shout out to level 400. Shout out to Paloma. DNA, I see you. And the latest game about that, my friend, one of my musicians, Mr. Creed Lobawa. So this is the end of the show. See you in our next show.